1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hello everyone, Channel Fan 32 here with another YouTube video, and today I'm here with another tutorial for you all. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create your very own YouTube thumbnail. And before I start this video, I just want to tell you guys that it is highly recommended that you look closely at what I'm doing and also listen to the directions very carefully. If you guys need to rewind the video at any point just in case you need to listen to the directions once more, or also if you need to look at the example again, feel free to do so you will not be confused at any point when you are going to try to make your very own YouTube thumbnail on your own. If this tutorial is going to be helpful, all you have to do is just drop a like to show it, and also subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this one. Turn the notifications on if you want to be notified of my newer posts, which usually come out on the weekends. And stay around at the end of the video just in case you want to be notified of who got today's shout out, just in case it might be you. Alright everybody, let's begin with this tutorial. There are two apps that will be required for this tutorial on how to do this, and you will need Pixel Lab and also YouTube Desktop. For you guys who do not know how to get YouTube Desktop on your home screen, all you have to do is this. You are going to click and open up Google Chrome, and then you're going to type up www.youtube.com. And if it ever brings you to mobileyoutube.com, all you're going to do now is just go to the top right corner and click on the More Options symbol. And then once you do that, you're going to click on Desktop. And now that you're at YouTube Desktop, what you're going to do now is just go to the top right corner and go to the More Options symbol, and then a box will open up and you're going to click on Add to Home Screen once you find it. And then once you do, they're going to make you rename it, and you're going to rename it as YouTube Desktop. Then click on Add when you're done. If you do all of these steps correctly, you should have got YouTube Desktop on your home screen. And now the next thing you're going to do is open up Pixel Lab. When you open up Pixel Lab, on the right hand side you will see a bunch of Pixel Lab's templates that you can use for your thumbnail, but this is just optional. For me, because this is just an example for the tutorial, I'm just going to use the blank white one that is just at the very bottom. But if you don't want to use any of these, all you have to do is just go to the More Options sign, which is on the top right corner, and you can get your image from either your camera or from the picture gallery. Now you're just going to click on image size, and then you're going to click on the little arrow which is pointing downward and look for something that says YouTube thumbnail, and then you're going to click on it and make sure the width is 1280 and the height says 720, and if it does, click on OK. And boom, it is now the size of a YouTube thumbnail. Now go to the top part of your screen and look for a little plus sign, and then you're going to click on it and then click on text when the box opens up. And then you're going to see something on the top left corner that reads new text, so you're just going to take it and drag it to the center. And now you're going to resize it so it will be big enough for all of your viewers to see. On the top left corner of your screen, you're going to see a little pencil sign, which is the edit sign, and then you're going to click on that, and then you're going to see a box that will open up once you do. It's going to be a little pencil sign again, so click on that so you can edit your text, and then you're going to retype it as whatever title you want your video thumbnail to say. For me, I'm going to put how to make a YouTube thumbnail as my video thumbnail title. Now it is time to customize your text, and that is basically it. But if you want to add more effect to your photos so you can make a very creative YouTube thumbnail, be my guest. And the first basic thing you're going to do with your text is you're going to change it to a different color. For me, I want it to be dark blue, but if you don't want an original color, you can just choose a gradient color. But for me, I just want it to be a regular color, which is dark blue. And now you're going to change your font so it won't look so boring. For me, I'm going to use chunk 5. And I'm just going to position it in a place I want it to be. Another way you can get creative with your text for your YouTube thumbnail is that you can add a stroke to it, and you can choose any color that you would like for it. And once again, you can use a gradient color if you'd like, and also you can choose the stroke width. This is one of my favorite ways to get creative with my thumbnail text. What I do is that I emboss to it, and when I enable it, that happens, which makes your text stand out more and looks a whole lot better. You can change the light angle, and you can choose its intensity, ambient light, and you can adjust the specular hardness, and also the bevel, and also you can include a stroke. But the thing is, if you already added a stroke to that, you don't have to worry about that last part. Now another way you can get creative with your text with your YouTube thumbnail, all you have to do is just add 3D mode to it, and as you can see, it'll add depth to it, and you can adjust the depth length if you want to. You can also add color to your 3D text. Now you can either get audio color, regular color, or gradient color. And if you go down here, you have the choice where you can rotate your text by X rotation, Y rotation, and finally Z rotation. Now that is really a really cool way to actually get creative with your text when you're making your thumbnail. And also at the very bottom you have your light angling. Now for me, I actually don't definitely need to show you guys because it's basically doing the same thing that you can do when you enable emboss text. And now the last and final thing I'm going to show you guys on how you can get creative with your text on your YouTube thumbnail is that you can add reflection to it, and you can adjust the vertical offset if you want. And there you go, you have officially made your very own YouTube thumbnail for the first time. Now I know mine's kind of looks a little dry and boring, but the thing is, this is just a very basic example on how you can start off with your first YouTube thumbnail. And as you keep on doing it, the more your skills on how to do this will grow. Now you can get more creative than that because there are more opportunities in Pixel Lab, and if you want to learn how to use this app, all you have to do is just go to the tutorials button on the more options symbol box, and make sure that when you export it to your gallery, make sure that your format is JPG and your height is 720 and your width is 1280. The next step is that you have to go to YouTube desktop, and then on the top left corner click on the more options symbol and click on my channel. Wait until it loads up, and once everything is loaded up, go to Video Manager. Once you are at Video Manager, go and select a video that you want to add your custom thumbnail to. In order for you to add your custom thumbnail to your video, all you have to do is just look for a little button that says Custom Thumbnail, which could be located right here. And once you see it, you're going to click on it, and then you're going to choose an action, and you're going to click on Document. Wait until everything loads up, and then you're going to open it from your picture gallery. The next step is to look for your thumbnail that you've created at Pixel Lab and click on it when you find it, so YouTube desktop will upload it as your custom thumbnail for your YouTube video. And once it has done that, you can now press save and exit. And that's all you have to do to make your custom thumbnail for any YouTube video that you have created. It's as simple as that, guys. So I hope you all had enjoyed this video. Hopefully this helped you out, and if it did, be sure to leave a like to prove it. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe for more videos like this one. Turn the notifications on if you want to be notified of my new posts, which usually come out on the weekends. And shout out today goes to the Gaming Board Productions. There's your shout out. I'll be sure to make you a playlist. And like I say, guys, if you want a shout out, all you have to do is just subscribe to me, and you will hear your name in one of my videos someday. Alright, I will see you all later.